you ended up leading the team in scoring. What was the offense seeing in the defense that was able to get you those looks?
We were just playing as a team. There was a lot of ball movement, and it just found me to the open with an open shot. And if it's open, I have the ultimate confidence in myself to shoot it, and my teammates have the confidence in me to keep shooting it too. So.
Armoni, did this feel like high school? For those of us who saw you, some of your tape, you were known to score in high school. It just looked like once you got going out there early, you were looking for the ball as much as you could get it.
Yeah, I hit my first couple shots, and my teammates had the utmost confidence in me, and they kept finding me. So if they have confidence in me, I have confidence in myself.
A little bit more to pick up the load with with Rob not being able to play tonight, and knowing that they were counting on you there to pick up a little bit of his scoring.
Yeah, having Rob Gray out is a big loss because he's a great scorer. He can score with anybody. So having him out, somebody had to step up, and it just happened to be me tonight. It could have easily been Wes or Gabe or anybody else. It just happened to be me tonight.
Well, for this game, Coogs obviously didn't have Rob Gray. You lost another three-point shooter in the draft, but you two were able to pick up the production from three. Is that written into the offense, and should we expect more of that in the future?
Yeah, we just try to move the ball and just kind of let the ball find the shooter. So it's not necessarily, people looking for me or looking for Armoni. It's just kind of, let's move the ball around a few times, and eventually, someone's going to be open. Tonight it was me and Armoni. So, Coach always preaches move the ball, so that's what we try to do.
Well, Wes, I saw you kind of limped off the court in the second half, but then you just came back in with a huge block, so I'm guessing you're good.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about there.
No, I had some minor cramps, so
Okay.
I just got some water, got some Powerade, that was good. Yeah.
Armoni, Coach mentioned that last year, pretty much every day in practice, you had to go up against Dot. Little did you know he'd be an NBA player, and then now this year you're banging every day with Rob. What's that like in terms of preparation and helping your game to go against those two guys on a daily basis?
I feel like going against Dot and Rob every day, it just helps. It helps me figure out what I have to do to be as good as them one day. Guarding them, it's not easy. Guarding Dot every day was the toughest thing I've ever had to do in my life, and even Rob and Wes are two hard people to guard because they can both drive and they can both shoot. So I feel like guarding them really helps my game overall develop.
And what's just something different? Was it different tonight just with the guys you have, and now you can kind of go inside out as a lot more than maybe you have in the past, knowing that those guys are there? Is that a big change this year?
Yeah, I think the attention that those guys bring to the defense kind of opens up the floor a little bit, and Breon's tough down there. Nura is strong down there as well. So the attention, the defense kind of sucks in when those two guys have the ball in the post, and it helps with our ball movement because when the defense sucks in, Breon's great at making that extra pass out and then finding the shooter. So.
Got time for one more question, you guys. That's okay. We're good? All right, well, last question, Wes. Is it Wes VanBeck now?
Van Hustle, that's what they're calling you.
Guys, thank you very much.